Hello and welcome to the third Street Fighter 6 AI tournament. I'm your host Wizwag, and today we are heading into the final day of the tournament, starting with the semifinals and grand finals after that. So we have 3 more best of 5s to go, starting with Ryu up against Blanka in our first match of today.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Deftly shuts out the jumping. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
That was a solid anti-air.
Oh, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Uses the drive grip. Burnout activate.
Yeah, that might pay. Oh, nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Blocks it. There's a change of sides.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Hits him with a stopping block.
Okay.
Looking to impress with this super. Burning all 3 bars for the crowd-shaped cannonball. Unleashing the beast. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
All right, what's the mix-up? Okay, here we go.
Both sides get burned out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them.
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy. What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Denies that throw attack. There's a corner to it. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
All right, what's coming up next?
Just needs one more good hit.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up enough. The no-fly zone.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. What's gonna happen?
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump? Opts to continue the attack, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken. Noticeable light closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
And that's the match. That was some cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The damage is really gets him.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Gets the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Shows the medium kick. Jumps up. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Barely blocks the jump in. Medium kick.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? There's the impact. Now closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how.
All right, we just saw Blanka getting absolutely wrecked in the match against Ryu. Could not take a single round in the whole match. And in this best of 5, Ryu takes it 3-0. And with that moves on to the Grand Finals now. And awaits whoever comes out on top between Elena up against Marisa coming up next.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The super armor does its job.
Ooh.
Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming up next?
Was looking for that jump attack. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Oh God, this is tense.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Player 1 will have ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Jumps?
Oh no, missed the command throw.
Look, they can't squander this punish counter chance.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Looks like they both relied a lot. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Who's gonna take control of this round?
The throw is denied. Flatlines up.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Final round. Fight.
Open knocked him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
In with the phalanx. Player 2.
Oh, what? Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Elena's tricky feet scores. There's a good catch. Rhino Horn nails him. Nothing stops this train.
Yo, what?
This is going to hurt. Here comes the boom.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Song of the Grasslands gets the crowd on their feet. You're about to witness a dance from around the world.
Okay, here we go.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player 2 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Combo with the target combo.
Just needs one more good hit.
Gets him.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Brings out the super arm. How is it gonna work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 2 has the super kick turns out. Super art to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The drive impact doesn't work. What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
The last round. It's now or never.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Player 2, watch anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Fight back with authority.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that shot so fast. This is so good.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight. No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. That was crazy.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Strings it all together. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Okay.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Ooh, do they have the right read? Okay. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Took him to the corner in a flash. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Challenge from above. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. A drive and crowns him from above. Big opportunity now, and there's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. I don't think this is gonna happen.
Revival dance hit. Are we gonna see some heels? That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it.
And they close it out. Good stuff. What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find.
Hold your breath. Player 2 is just about out of drive now. Maintains composure and pushes out at the corner. Hold your breath.
Okay. That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer.
Elena's putting those educated feet and adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Ooh, nicely done.
In there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yo, I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Will we see a drive in?
Okay.
That's a counter.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Still slugging it out at this range.
It's not looking good, but they got it.
Burnout act KO.
Nicely played around there.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Someone...
And so with that, we have our grand finals match set in stone. Rio up against Elena, who went up against Marisa in a 3-1 match, which started out pretty close actually, with the first two matches going the distance. But after that, Elena found her rhythm and took out Marisa convincingly. So yeah, before we head into the final match of the tournament, let's introduce our finalists. Our first finalist from Japan, it is Ryu. He came in first in his group, actually winning the tiebreaker between him and Elena, who has been in the same group. To get into the finals, he took out Zangief, Lily and Blanka without too much trouble, which places him 4th in overall win rate, currently sitting at 60.53% with 38 matches played in total. And our second finalist, all the way from Kenya, and in her very first tournament appearance, it is Elena. With only 15 matches under her belt, she is already sitting at the top of the standings with an astounding 80% win rate. However, one of the only 3 losses was against Ryu in the group stage, which placed her second in the same group. After that, she convincingly defeated JP, Jamie and Marisa in the round of 16, quarterfinals and semifinals respectively. So, very impressive showing from both of them. With that said, can the fierce new competitor Elena take on the consistently strong veteran Ryu? Let's find out in the final best of 5.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
No more drive gauge. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Oh man, they were all over us. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Medium kick hits. Triangle horn hits. Elena making him look silly with his target combos. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute. KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. For history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Still slugging it out here. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter.
Smart stuff there.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Big counter.
Okay, I like that. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. Projectile to try and change the situation. The drive impact is denied.
Nice block.
KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, this match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up? The super! Is this gonna kill? Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Final horn hit!
Oh, this is getting crazy. Oh,
Derek, what a finish!
takes the round. Wow!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jump drops him hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Risky up close strap still going.
Man, they just know the spacing way too well.
That corner is starting to look more fuel for the fire! Hook them up! Uh-oh! This could really tip the scales! Down on life! They gotta make a move!
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
A real test of flatline zone!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides!
I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
No good up high. Still slugging it out here. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Reads their mind and techs the throw. Life lead is okay.
Nicely played round there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Jumps. Slips the grab. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
He's got the meter for a drive impact.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that? KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry.
Oh my goodness. Elena absolutely showed up in this match, taking out Ryu 3-0. Ryu could only take a single round from Elena. So an absolutely dominant victory from her in her very first appearance in this Street Fighter 6 AI tournament, as she is sitting now at a 83.33% win rate overall. Out of 18 matches played, she only lost 3 of them. The future is looking bright for Elena, to say the least. But that concludes the third Street Fighter 6 AI tournament. If you enjoyed watching it play out, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more weekly uploads. And if you truly want to support me as a content creator, consider supporting via Patreon. There are multiple tiers of generosity, but even being able to take a coffee break every now and then would help out a lot. So I would appreciate your support very much. But that is it for me. And with that, thank you for watching and see you next time.